Infrastructure investments. What the U.S. road and bridge upgrades mean for trucking. America's trucking industry keeps the economy rolling, hauling over 72% of the nation's freight by weight. But that freight has been rolling over roads that were built for another time. Now, thanks to the bipartisan infrastructure law, the U.S. is finally rebuilding the foundation of its economy. Literally. The state of U.S. infrastructure. The ASCE gave America's roads a D and bridges a C, with 43% of roads in poor or mediocre condition and 46,000 bridges classified as structurally deficient. Congestion alone costs the trucking industry over $75 billion a year in wasted fuel and lost time. It's no wonder the government made infrastructure a national priority, because smoother roads mean faster freight, safer drivers, and lower costs. The Bipartisan Infrastructure Law. What's in it? The Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act is the largest transportation bill in U.S. history, a $1.2 trillion plan that's reshaping the entire logistics network. Key trucking-related investments include $110 billion for roads and bridges, $40 billion for bridge replacement and rehabilitation, $17 billion for ports and $25 billion for airports, $7.5 billion to build a nationwide EV charging network. These investments aren't abstract. They directly impact how efficiently freight moves across the country. How it helps trucking operations. 1. Lower maintenance costs. Better roads mean fewer breakdowns, fewer blown tires, and longer truck life. That's real money saved per mile. 2. Better fuel efficiency. The Department of Energy estimates smoother traffic flow improves fuel economy by up to 20%. Less idling and fewer potholes equal more profit. 3. Reliable delivery. Windows bridge repairs and congestion relief mean fewer detours and consistent transit times, boosting customer satisfaction. 4. Safer roads for drivers. The FMCSA links many crashes to poor infrastructure. The upgrades add wider lanes, better lighting, and stronger bridges, all helping keep drivers safe. 5. Economic ripple effects. Infrastructure upgrades spark growth in construction, warehousing, and manufacturing, creating more freight and more jobs for carriers. Freight efficiency, the real payoff according to the American Transportation Research Institute, ATRI, congestion costs the industry 1.3 billion hours in lost productivity every year. The new infrastructure projects are targeting those bottlenecks, from I-95 to I-5, clearing freight corridors and improving reliability. Better infrastructure also boosts rural access. Programs like the Rural Surface Transportation Grant strengthen the first and last mile, connecting farms, warehouses, and inland ports to major freight lanes. The road to clean freight. Infrastructure isn't just about fixing what's broken, it's about building what's next. The U.S. is investing heavily in electric and hydrogen fueling corridors. Stations will be placed every 50 miles, allowing electric and hybrid trucks to compete in long-haul freight. Green logistics isn't just good for the planet, it's good for business. Lower emissions, better compliance, and reduced operating costs all drive long-term ROI for forward-thinking fleets. Challenges along the way. Of course, big projects come with growing pains, temporary detours and construction delays, uneven state-by-state funding and progress, new compliance requirements for safety and environmental rules. But smart fleets will use TMS data and route analytics to plan around disruptions, turning obstacles into opportunities. How fleets can capitalize. Fleets ready to move fast on new infrastructure gains can use real-time routing intelligence to take advantage of new highways. Expand into new markets as regional connectivity improves. Invest in next-gen trucks designed for fuel and EV efficiency. Strengthen shipper relationships with faster, more reliable service. At Be Loaded, we see infrastructure investment as the foundation for the next freight boom. The road ahead. America's road and bridge revival is more than a construction project, it's a logistics revolution. With better roads, modern terminals, and a cleaner energy network, fleets will see lower costs, safer routes, and a stronger supply chain. The message for carriers is simple: stay informed, stay flexible, and get ready to move faster than ever on a smarter, safer highway system. Because the road ahead for trucking is smoother, and the future is already being built. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on transportation topics. Anytime, any place. Be loaded.